Greetings Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Fun Size. Actually, I don't know if I would technically consider this a fun size review. This is just me fulfilling a childhood want. So, for those who don't quite understand the concept of this one, I'll just kind of spell it out for you. When yours truly was just a little guy about so high, there was a commercial on TV. There were hundreds of dozens of potentially thousands of commercials on TV when I was little for products that I really wanted, but I just didn't get. It was either that my family couldn't afford it or just whatever reason, I don't know. But one of those commercials was for a breakfast treat from the Eggo company. Well, I don't know if it's Eggo or Kellogg's or what have you, but the people who make the Eggo waffles. As a matter of fact, I believe I have access to that commercial, and if so, I'm going to throw it in right here.
Take two things you like, your classmates and a music video. Put them together, rock it! Now this is a cool school.
Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles have it all together too. Two great tastes together. Rockin'! What a cinnamon sweet ovation. Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles are a part of this good breakfast you'll really jam on.
Yeah, baby!
Eggo Cinnamon Toast Waffles. This taste has it all together.
The principal wants your autograph.
Groovy. After we eat.
See, that's a pretty interesting commercial right there. Absolutely 90s aesthetic, just with all the stuff going around the schoolroom turning into like a rock and roll concert with that little kid being like the main guitarist or singer or what have you. And then the teacher's like, the principal wants your autograph. Maybe later, that. It's just such a cool ad that makes you really want the product. Or at least it worked back in its day. That particular ad, I believe, was from around 1995 or 1996. I'm pretty sure it was 1995. Regardless, that commercial right there made me want these so bad. And for the longest time, I just did not have access to them. They were just a thing that was outside of my reach. This past shopping trip, however, I finally got my hands on a box of the Eggo Mini Cinnamon Toast Waffles. And today, with y'all as my witness, I'm finally going to fulfill that childhood want, and I'm going to get to try these dang things and see if they are actually any good, see if they, live up to the hype of that commercial. Then again, another thing that I'm worried about is, like with a lot of other foods from different eras, that they might not taste as good as they would have tasted if I would have had them back then. Because, companies are changing the recipes on fast food and treats like this all the time, trying to make them either healthier or just, cut costs and use cheaper ingredients and such. Regardless, I got a box of them. I'm not really going to do a review of the box because, there's not much to it. Before I get any farther than that, though, I'm just going to open up the box. Ooh, that was easier than I thought it would be. And while these are going to be cooking in the toaster, in case you didn't notice there's a toaster sitting right here on the table, I'll read off the important nutrition facts. I use air quotes, but they are actually important. Alright, we peel and reseal tape thingy back like so. We peel open the bag like that. And they do have a nice cinnamon aroma. And of course, just like in the commercials, they're little tiny waffles that look like little tiny pieces of toast. Pop that into ye olde toaster. Push down the thing. Alright, so while that's doing its thing, I will roll down the bag like this. Put the resealed tape thingamajiggy on it. There, it has been peeled and resealed. Alright, so while we have this time together, while we wait for the food to heat up, get my plate ready. The nutrition facts for these are as follows. There are about 3 servings per box, and each serving is about 3 sets of 4 waffles. Okay, so technically I'm supposed to use this toaster twice. Once like this and then one with one by itself, I guess. And the amount of calories per your 3 sets of waffles is 290. I'm guessing that's before syrup or anything, if you want to add syrup to these. I personally am not. I want to have these, I want to have the experience of these as they are. So now we put the remaining waffles in the box, and we fold the little flaps, dip, 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 dip. Oh look, the waffles are ready. Alright, so with that out of the way, time to carefully, so I don't burn my little fingies, reach in and grab the waffles. Alright, so now, for the first time in my life, the first time as this human being's existence on this earth, and as documented by that camera over there, hello camera, I am finally, for the love of all that is good in the world, gonna get to try these things. So, just like in the commercial, I'm gonna start by peeling them apart and making them into 4 individual little toasts, like so. Partially to help them cool faster, because I don't want to burn my tongue on these. Because I would hate for my first and potentially only experience with these to end with me having scorched my taste buds and not being able to actually taste the food. That would be a tragedy, a travesty if you will. Okay, so now I have the cute little itty bitty mini toasts. And now, to your health everyone, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between. They're not bad. They've got a nice sweetness to them. The cinnamon is okay. Let me get another one. Okay, the toaster toasted these like perfectly. Nice little bit of a crunchy crisp to them. Now, unfortunately, since I never got to try these as a kid back in the 90s, I can't say if they've changed the recipe that much over the last 20 odd years. Which, now that I'm thinking on it, if these did actually originate back in 1995, in the year 2025, that would have been 30 years ago. That's only 2 years from now, folks. God, I'm getting old. But anyway, they're good. I like them. I'm glad that I finally got to try these stupid things, because I think that's one of the cool things about being at this stage of my life where I am right now, is that because I missed out on so much stuff as a kid, as an adult, I can finally, with my own money, get to experience all this stuff that was denied to me by my parents and by our, house funds, and just the fact that we were poor growing up. Sometimes being an adult is nice. Other times being an adult sucks eggs. But this is one of those times where being an adult is nice. So, thank you, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and all other macabre manner of being. That's a little out of season, but whatever. For tuning in, I do truly and greatly appreciate it. Let's make the heart around the cinnamon toast waffle thingy, like that. There we go. I do truly and greatly appreciate it, and all of you. And if you like what you've seen here today, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified of future uploads once you are subscribed. Feel free to share my videos with friends if you'd like to. If not, don't worry about it. And with that said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.